steps instead of slopes, poles without handrails. These are just two of the reasons why the property owners of Ashland Estates here in Ellensburg are being accused of discriminating against people with disabilities. If you're heading eastbound or westbound, travelers are deep in construction down there. But in just a couple months, they'll be able to rise above it with the new avalanche bridge. Becoming a volunteer firefighter here in Kittitas County is quite a long process, but if you can make it through, it's well worth it. These fish start their whoosh experience with these two tubes.
Back on May the 18th, the sheriff's office was called out to a site in the Glebe area where some people that were involved in a construction project had uncovered some bones that they believed to be human.
And those bones belonged to Samantha Rios, the woman who had been missing for nearly 30 years.
This has been devastating for a lot of people. You know, I mean, it's nearly 30 years old, and all of a sudden it's opened up a very large wound.
And once this old wound was opened up, so was the case. For years, Samantha's husband, Jose Maciel, was considered a suspect.
Investigators received information throughout the years that Jose was telling people things, including confessing to some people that he had killed Samantha.
But the Yakima County Sheriff's Office say that the people who heard these things from Jose were either unavailable or unwilling to talk, so there was never enough evidence to book him until they found Samantha's body. And finally, they were going to question Jose just last Thursday.
In the afternoon on Thursday, just before the person was supposed to have met with the detective, he died in a head-on car crash with a semi in the Benton County area.
And though the sheriff's office cannot confirm that this car crash was intentional, they say that's what the evidence seems to point to, leaving justice for Samantha still unserved.
As bad as this scene sounds, is that I was happy, and then I was mad, and then I was sad because I always wanted him to stand trial. I wanted him to have to face her family. I wanted that day in court, and he took that away.
It's been over 2 months since Yakima County Sheriff's Office first discovered the body that was found right here in the middle of Fred Redmond Bridge. Giant corn maze. It's full of twists and turns, forks in the road, and more. But don't worry, you'll get out eventually. It's just the biggest corn maze in all of Central Washington. So far, one of the best parts we've heard about this festival is the chicken. And they don't typically look inside, but they took a look inside the Titanic, and what they found was not the Titanic at all, but it was even better.
He's a incredible kid. He's strong, I'm strong, a lot of support behind us.
And after Garrett's mom passed away just 1 year ago, and no suitable donor in sight for him, his father Frank stepped up to the plate as just a 50% match.
Scared, nervous, scared. I'm not gonna lie.
But he knows they have each other.
He's got his days. We both have our days, but we lean on each other. Somebody's got to be strong one day, and he's strong the next, and we lean on each other, and we get through it.
It's a bond that cannot be broken.
There you go.
He's my dad.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we do everything together. He's my best friend.
Not.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Yeah.
I like to thank Ellensburg for everybody that's helped and stand behind us. It's not about the money, it's the support.
And when all is said and done,
everything's going to be fine. And when we get out of here, we're going to turn and burn.
But there's always a way to leap forward.
It's fun almost to be scared in this sport.
It's adrenaline.
Very powerful, and like I'm flying, and just like brave.
Bravery. It's a characteristic, not a skill.
Gymnastics teaches discipline and attention to detail. Thank you. It teaches them how to work hard and achieve skills which can play into helping them in school.
That's the goal here at Gymnastics Plus.
Our ultimate goal is to create good citizens and teach hard work and dedication, perseverance.
Yes, you can.
And committing to their team and themselves to get the best product out on the floor.
And at just 13 years old, Jordan seems to have that concept down.
Well, I try really hard to get to this level. I just had a lot of commitment to getting where I am.
A level of passion driven by the coach and fueled by the kids.
I talk gymnastics all the time. The kids love it. We talk about when we're going to get new skills and what are we going to work next.
And when they master those skills,
and you can see the light bulb moment.
Are you like, I fixed it!
Where they, oh, that's what it should feel like.
It's a level of family among these young gymnasts.
The program is great. We have a great family atmosphere, and we're family first and gymnastics second.
Which is why here, their goal isn't to necessarily train for the Olympics.
Those kids train 6 to 8 hours a day. It's a giant commitment.
So instead, they talk about more tangible gymnastic goals.
We talk about college scholarships and NCAA and what can we do to get our athletes there.
And they're fine with that.
I really want to do college gymnastics. Well, UW, because that's where all my brothers and sisters have gone. I'd like to go through level 10 and probably go to college.
That doesn't mean they won't be watching the Olympics.
I'm excited to see Simone Biles and Gabby, see what they're doing.
And who knows? Things could change. For now, in Yakima, Haley Gibbs, NBC, Right Now.